I actually forgot to log in on onto Twitch on Rome 2. So I don't know if people know I'm streaming. I will have to go over. I'll have to go over. What is it? The nomads tomorrow. I'm going to make a note of that. Because I can't remember what I'm doing tomorrow. I don't think I'm doing anything important. So probably. Oh, yes, I have to go to the store. My boy CS is still there. Still streaming. And the game's gonna start. I don't know if I've mentioned this, but to anybody that is going to watch this past broadcast, pike units are the most effective against lightly armored units, as is any unit, really. All units are more effective against units with low armor than units with high armor. It's pretty obvious. But the reason why I'm saying that is because pikes tend to be able to poke like so often. Like I think one model will poke slowly, but because if you have them in a line of 3, then they're pretty effective. And then the person in front will poke, and then the person behind them will poke like 3 seconds later. And it's pretty effective, like it racks up. This is why I don't sign into Twitch on Rome 2. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna have to go and change my title again because I think it just erased it. I think he's gonna go pike box and then use the ballista, because that's usually what you do. What's with all the lag? Even though foot companions aren't the most expensive pike unit in the game, like Silver Shield pikemen are, and the Selucids have them, I could still consider these guys to be the best, because they have the best melee tech.
Proud sons of Macedon! Foot companions! General!
Ah yes, my favorite voice actor dude for the Hellenics.
Royal Pontus! Your orders! Orders! Commander! Ready and waiting! Ready! Waiting! Orders! Your orders! Orders! Your orders!
What I was talking about late a little bit earlier on is, jeez, what's with all this lag? Come on. You put these guys into hoplite phalanx, there's a huge gap, and cavalry can get into this. However, it's also kind of useful if you fill the gap in with swords, or if you have sword infantry behind them so they can throw their javelins at the units that get to the flanks. No, it's just something I thought I should mention. I love the look of the Lenothorax, and if you guys don't know what the Lenothorax is, it's what the thorax swordsmen wear, as well as pretty much most like models in the game. Thorax swordsmen wear the Lenothorax, and that's, I think, where they get their name from. Shield bearers wear it. Yeah, they do. Actually, no, they wear breastplate. Oh, you know, they do. It's right there. See, this guy's gone pike triangle. Oh boy. You know we're gonna have a problem if your ally is pike boxing, and I think we're at a disadvantage as well when it comes to numbers. So laggy.
General! Ready and waiting. Ready? This is the kind of battle that I like. Enemies ready to be thrust and stuffed like plump geese. Listen carefully to orders, lads, and we will feast well today. Good hunting. At speed! Fellows! General! Pontus! As you command!
I mean, this is deadly to charge on. Don't get me wrong. Now, I'm not sure if I went in depth with expert charge defense. I'm pretty sure I didn't, because I mentioned earlier in the stream what it was. And what I said is if a unit charges these guys, they get the same bonus as the charging unit. It makes these guys extremely effective against berserkers frontally. against against especially the Thracians, and that's why the RDA are kind of a counter faction. So we found and there's the army. I'm probably going to get double teamed, maybe. In any case, I hope I don't. Now, my opponent over here, the Lusitani, have... Where's my stuff? Where is it? Here it is. Superior firepower. They have Cantabrian Cav, Scutari Cav. I think he overall has weaker Cav. Wow, this is going to be one brutal fight. I don't think he's going to try to attack frontally. I don't think he would, especially because I have pikemen. If he does, then that would be fine as well. I'm going to move my companions over here and keep my Aspis companions in the middle. Why? As I said in my Lusitani / Aravachi stream, they have one of the negatives of playing as the Lusitani is they have low armor overall. High melee defense but low armor. And that's where the cavalry is. Which is fine. I still think I have better cav. If he attempted to charge these guys in first, then my companion cav would sweep them up pretty quickly. So here's the deal. He's probably going to try to harass, I guess, my men. I guess that could work. But I do want him to lose his cav. So I'm not waiting. I'm going straight in. Or as the saying goes, I'm going in dry. Like, he's probably thinking, oh yeah, I can skirmish this guy from range. Not quite.